Today's news are: a French bodyguard revealed what it was like to work with V and what it's like off camera. The incidents where a bodyguard had to protect Jimin. Why is Jungkook missing? He hasn't been active since December. And ARM's advice for BTS before their last concert. An individual who worked with V has shared insights into his true personality off camera. In the summer of 2022, V received significant attention when he was selected as a special guest at Celine's Spring 2023 fashion show during Paris Fashion Week. This event was later recognized by Vogue as one of the most noteworthy fashion moments of the year. Recently, other BTS members were present at the Paris Fashion Week, and a fan had the opportunity to meet with a French bodyguard who had previously worked with V. The French bodyguard reported that he had been with V for the duration of his trip to Paris last year, even engaging in a game of basketball together. He described V as being very kind and laid back during their time together. He also mentioned V's willingness to take photos with him and shared 3 selfies they had taken during the time they spent together. The bodyguard also mentioned that in order to avoid the large crowd at the main exit, he escorted V out through a side entrance after the show, which could explain why fans observed V leaving separately from the other artists like Blackpink's Lisa, who was also in attendance. This insight into V's personality is consistent with the reputation he has built among those who have worked with him, as they often speak positively of him. V is recognized for placing a high importance on building relationships and treating his colleagues and staff with respect. When Jimin made his debut as a global brand ambassador for Dior at the Dior Fall 2023 menswear fashion show, he and J-Hope caught the attention of the audience. Many people on the internet praised their unique interpretation of Dior's clothing and enjoyed watching their interactions during the event. After the show, Jimin expressed his gratitude to fans through Weverse for their excitement and support of his first meaningful experience as a brand ambassador. Given their prominent roles in the fashion show, it is not unexpected that fans and photographers were eager to capture pictures of the idols. After a video of Jimin's bodyguard protecting him from potential paparazzi went viral, fans began to praise the bodyguard for keeping Jimin safe during the event. The footage shows the bodyguard guiding Jimin away and turning down requests for more pictures. However, some netizens later clarified that the individuals in the video were actually a designer and a photographer for Dior, rather than paparazzi. A recent video of J-Hope posing for photographs has led fans to believe that the photographer was directing Jimin to a specific area for additional shoots. However, as Jimin needed to proceed to the fashion show, fans are grateful that the bodyguard was present to escort him to his destination and ensure that he arrived at his seat on time. This has also prompted some fans to suggest that this level of protection should be extended to airports as well. It has been reported that Jungkook has not been active since December, with the exception of a brief appearance on Weverse where he wished fans a Happy New Year. Despite all videos of the singer circulating on social media, many fans are confused about his absence. Some have even questioned how Jin, who is recently enlisted for mandatory military service, was able to post on social media while Jungkook has not. The last known appearance of Jungkook was when he was seen saying goodbye to Jin at the camp, reportedly looking emotional. A fan wrote, jokingly expressing their thoughts that Jungkook might have accidentally packed himself in Jin's suitcase and is unable to leave the military base. Some other fans have tried to connect the dots about his whereabouts and have concluded that he might be busy with his album, as the vocalist had previously indicated that he will release his album after another member, Suga. So Jungkook might be working on his album. Korean media outlets also reported that Jungkook's upcoming album will delve into his success and how he made history as a K-pop artist. Last year, BTS announced that it will be fulfilling their military service obligations, starting with Jin. The schedules for the rest of the members have not been determined yet, and it is expected that they will leave for their service after releasing their albums. According to reports, Jimin's album is expected to be released in February, and there has been more speculation about the release of a solo album by Suga. Last June, BTS was given the honor of being named ambassadors for the 2030 World Expo, an appointment they were glad to accept. Recently, the group shared behind-the-scenes footage of their preparations for their yet-to-come in Busan concert. The footage revealed the members collaborating and motivating each other to ensure their performance would be the best it could be. The support provided by RM to his fellow bandmates before their concert received a lot of attention from ARMY. Before they walked out on stage, RM reminded the group that the concert was only one night and his best advice for them was just to beat themselves. The simple phrase carried a lot of meaning and it evoked strong emotions among the fans as they reflected on what it meant for BTS to perform the last concert in their own unique way.